Yo, oh, and the mic's working. Oh, it's always a good time when I start stream and the mic actually works. Yes, yes. That's how you know it's gonna be a good stream, guys. If the mic actually works right from the get-go, we're in for a good time. How is everyone doing? How has your week been? Mine has been very long. I'm so glad I'm finally here. I worked my first week at Toyota today, and this apparently never happens. But I joined at a very awkward time at Toyota where they can't move the cars along because they're missing parts from another factory that got shut down because of COVID. So all I've been doing is showing up to work and making it look like I'm busy by cleaning things. It's awful. My bosses, I haven't even met my boss yet. Like we're allowed to not show up because like it's not our fault, it's not going. But I just clean for like 8 hours straight. It's awful. This week has been exhausting. Right, Jeannie? Right? Oh. For you too, Drippy? Okay, so for everyone across the board, it's been a long week. Okay, this weekend was necessary for all of us. We needed to get here. Guys, we did it. We did it. Glam! Agreed. For everybody, just a long-ass week. I think all of us had a pretty trash week. You know what? Yeah. And let's just forget all about it. It's all in the past. We're moving into a new week now. Past. New week. Past. New week. Past. Glam! Thank you so much. I really... Glom! When can we start a petition to change Glem's name to Glom? I feel like we have enough people to sign it. I started my new job this week and it's been a lot. Oh no! What's your new job, Jeannie, if you don't mind me asking? Oh man. So both of us have started it then. Who are you, nerds? Teresa, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, okay? Do you ever have an existential crisis when you wake up and you go, I'm a human? Oh, that's right. Right. Now I have my life in straight. That happened to me a few weeks ago. I woke up and I just looked at my hand and it took me a few seconds to realize, oh, right, I'm Cole. I was like, what is this existence? I was really tired. I work full-time at my university drafting documents and departing training modules. Oh, that's a cool job. I've never heard of that from anyone before. You draft documents and department training. That's cool. That's cool. I would much rather be behind a desk typing things like that, you know? This is how I type, by the way. I'm not very fast at it, and it's not very proficient. Thank God for autocorrect, it fixes it, but this is how I genuinely type. I learned typing from Garfield's typing game. Just a fun fact. Just a fun fact. My brain's all over the place today. But yeah, no, the last day of work, none of my bosses showed up, so no one was there to tell me what to do. So I hid in the break room and pretended to take notes so I wouldn't get in trouble for doing nothing. It's so stupid. It's not bad. It's just a lot of words for someone. Oh no! Typing a lot of words in general, not my forte. Especially if it's an essay. Oh, I can't write essays. I'd rather not. Even if it's about a subject I really like, I'd rather just talk about it than write it down in a presentual, professional way, you know? That's my hot take. That's ColeHillChills' hot take on it. On the matter. I had words I was gonna talk about something about. I don't remember what it was. Nope. Completely gone. Anyways, let's get lawyered. Here we go, guys. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Drippy, Apex. How are the new characters? I didn't really get to see them, but I heard a lot of people were saying they were similar to like characters from what other game? Overwatch. I'm supposed to be preparing wood to make walls this week. But one day I ended up lost. not fall off his roof and die. My boss is my favorite airhead. You know what? That's great, Coffee Cups. First of all, that you actually like your boss, you know? That they can be an airhead and you still like them. Usually, when you get a boss that's an airhead, you get frustrated because they're the ones telling you what to do, even though they should be the last people in the world to tell you what to do. Yeah. Fun little gossip to spill about the tea. So I quit PetSmart, right? And my manager, who I was just not a good manager, is being promoted to a different position in PetSmart. Terrific. I fear for the lives of everyone who has to become a trainer under her. But they decided to take the youngest, the most least experienced groomer there and promote them to the salon manager. So now she's in charge of everyone, even though she's 10 years younger, and she has a very high temper and will constantly cut dogs by accident and get in a lot of trouble. She is the prime candidate, apparently, to become the new boss of the place. So I am, cheers guys, cheers, I am out of there. Reunion and turnabout. Oh, we're going straight to court. Do we even have any evidence? We have nothing. We have absolutely no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is not good. He's very good at admitting fault. So instead of being infuriating, it's more endearing. Aw, okay, that's sweet. That's actually really sweet. That's a good quality for a boss, you know? Someone who commit they did something wrong. I like that. I like that a lot. Good for him. Good for him. What? Prosecutor Van Karma? You mean... No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? Manfred von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win. Yeah, he even didn't have surgery on himself. Stars playing. Oh yeah, no worries, Jippy Man. The new character is kind of similar to Pharaoh from Overwatch. And fly in the air and shoot missiles. Okay. I think I remember playing against Pharaoh. That was hard. That was hard to fight against. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. Everything's got to be perfect for me. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Then he died. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. I want a kind of person they will turn out to be. I'm excited. It's no good. Mystic Maya! Pearly! You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother's watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed the map. How old is she? Eight years old? Bruh. I wasn't allowed to cross the street by myself at 8 years old. This girl found her way all the way to court with a map? Jesus. Early about to throw hands. Oh yeah. I feel like she has psychic powers. Like she could actually punch someone and she'll go flying against the wall. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train. Oh man. Okay. I think she is the new Sonic the Hedgehog. She ran. That can't be canon. This is a joke. She did not run here. Did she fly? I believe she flew here. Pearly, but what about the train? Huh? What's a train? Oh my god. Pearl could be Goku confirmed. Yep. No, not even a fraction of a chance. You get Saitama and Goku in there and Pearl, wipe both their asses. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, guys. I don't want to hear any conspiracy theories or like pull up any facts. Pearl is the ultimate video game character in canon. You can't argue with this. I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. But what if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. A special friend.
Objection!
I still remember him as though I seen him only yesterday.
Objection!
Every trial was a scorching, fierce battle until the very end. Oh, I miss Edgeworth.
Objection!
It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life... Maya! Please don't mention the name ever again. I'm still heartbroken about it. But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. Don't know what? He's gone. And he's not coming back. What? Well, wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick? Edgeworth? No! No! You can't drop a truth bomb on us like that, man. You can't tell us he's gone. No! That's our rival. That's our lover. It's Edgeworth. He's dead. No, he's not dead. I refuse to believe he's dead. I think he just quit. In the last game, he was, debating throwing in his papers. I think he just quit. Phoenix sure ends up hanging out with a lot of underage girls. I know, although we found out Coffee Cups Maya is now 18, and Pearl ships them together real hard, so I think the game's pointing towards them. Just throwing that out there. Who? What? Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Oh God. Puffy shoulders much. Oh my God. What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? I need to voice her. Oh, I have like 2 female voices. That's all I can do. Anyone else want to voice her? Anyone else? Join the Discord call. Want to voice her for me? She reminds me of a Pokemon. Yeah, Steven, what's his name? Steven Stones? She looks like the girl version of the champion from the Hoenn region, the Steven Stones guy. Ahem. Okay. Trying to channel her essence. I can't help. Oh, hey there, girl. Doesn't she, Genie? Thank you. I thought it might just be me. Washington always have some big... Oh, they do. It's their thing. They have a lot of like bow ties and stuff. Okay, Mr. Phoenixwright. Huh? You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Hold on! So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma? I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. Franziska? We'll call her Franz. I see! I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this... Oh yeah, she's German. How do you do a German accent? I'm not even gonna try. And came to this country for one sole reason. Oh. Why? She has a... Is she Indiana Jones? Or is she just... What is with all these characters being like... real obvious with their kinks? You know? They never hide it. They're like... Or this girl's just like... Like, right away. Oh, hi, what's your name? Oh, forget my name. This is what I'm into. Like, okay, jeez, let's slow down a second here. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about her father? Manfred von, oh, it's like Luke Skywalker. Manfred von Karma. If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow! Did she just whip him? I don't, pineapples, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe in the court anymore. She just whipped the judge. Where is Geekster? He needs to see this. Oh my, wow. I wonder, you know, if she's a top or bottom. Jeez, I wonder. Oh my, oh wow. Oh my. I'm talking. Jesus. If you interrupt me again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Did she just freaking whip me? Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, okay, can we remove the whip from the court, please and thank you? I feel unsafe. The prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. I need to be sent to a horny jail. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. Me too, Trippy, me too. The law system in Germany seems to be very different. God, she's a master. That's her thing. Oh my God. I'm not, oh. I may have slammed my coffee cup down a little too hard. Managed to keep getting weirder. I know! Like, I'm a little nervous. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. Is the defense's position? Your Honor, the switch couldn't handle the horny. He's like, nah, I'm tapping out. Does the judge's defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. Wow, like father, like daughter, I see. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. And don't put me down that hard. I bruises. Sorry, coffee cups, man. How foolish. Oh my God, what is she? She has so many different animations. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. He is full of theatrics. Yeah! Witness. Your name and occupation. Yes, sir. The name's Dick Gumshoe. I'm the detective at the local precinct. Ah! Don't you whip my boy. Oh. I did it again. I had to stop slamming my desk. My Switch isn't okay with it. The tree never falls too far from the apple. Explain to the court. Oh, she even does. I just noticed you know how she does this with her arm? That's exactly what Von Karma did. That's so, wow, they got those details down pat. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map.
The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, the only victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Ahem. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
Ah, and that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? Yeah, very dead. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever proceeded over. False. False. I think she gave up on her dreams becoming a mime to go into law. She absolutely wanted to go into theater, but her dad would not let her. Thus, she became, what's the opposite of defense attorney? Attack attorney? No, what is it? What is Edgeworth's position? What is their position? I forget what it's called. Shoot, I already forgot. Prosecutor! Thank you, Glove. What would I do without you guys? Jesus. So, how was the victim killed? Objection, attorney.
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time, then.
Cause of death. Shot in the head. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off by the stabbing.
Alrighty. So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Tisk, attorney. I like that one more. There's defense, and then there's tisk. It's so accurate. The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. That I will. Oh my god. If you take off the judge's beard, he looks like Mr. Clean Man. Like, his head is so, like, divoted, perfectly chiseled. I bet under that beard is, like, a really sharp jaw. I guarantee you he's Mr. Clean underneath that beard. Or it's his father, you know? I can imagine you didn't say that. You can imagine that all you want, Drippy.
The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim? Now why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you were missing is those fingerprints are on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir.
Yeah, her objection's nice. Better than the Mr. Payne's. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
Arg! I'm a pirate. I walked right into her hands there. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
Oh, that's about a foot-long sum.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Bruh! Glenn, you called it. Tisk, Mr. Phoenixwright. I grow tired of your foolish foolery and the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me, princess.
Stop bringing the whip out. Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn?
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire. And that gets real hot, pal. I mean, like, real hot. There were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
Or just live and don't remember anything, Phoenix. That's more like your motto.
Stabbed? And what was she stabbed with? A fruit knife!
I don't know, that's not funny. I see. And whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Maya face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
Urk, this does not look good.
Ha ha ha. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenixwright? You know what? I love her. No, I'm on the same page as Drippy. You know what? She's a great prosecutor. I like her. She's great. Like, it's not like, most prosecutors are like evil, you know? Like, oh, get out of my face. But she's like, she's coy about it. I don't know. Something about her presence isn't evil. That's what I like about her. Those knives are meant for fruit. Oh, whoops.
How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
She's not evil, she's confident. Exactly! She's confident.
This testimony makes it sound like Maya stabbed him with the intent to kill.
It seems like she wants to be the best at her job, like Edgy Boy. Like Bakugo. Actually, yeah, a lot like Bakugo. I like her. Final verdict, she's good. I miss Edgy, but she's a good replacement.
The murderer would use the... Yep. Words. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep. Sure as can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. Yeah, I wonder what her favorite word is. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter, then, which was first? Think a little before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenixwright.
Grr, what a pain.
That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today.
Very well. The court accepts them into evidence. Hey. 2 shots fired. But he was only shot once, right? And the date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. Thank you. Naturally. Oh, I love her.
This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenixwright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense because now would be the time to do so? This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way.
Let me save the game. I'm still gonna plead not guilty. I don't think Maya did it. Purely because of the bullet hole that was behind the screen. I think someone else shot him.
If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled a murderer. And I can't date a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor!
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal.
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective,
Yes, sir.
present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. I wasn't paying attention for a second. That's what he actually said. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Glenn? And I read exactly what Phoenix said. I don't know what you're talking. Everything I say, guys, is canon, okay? I'm just reading what the characters are saying. I'm just reading in between the lines, that's all. I'm channeling their characters, okay? Everything I say is what they're truly saying.
Yes, sir. Now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Eek! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective. Give your testimony.
Jesus. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
She's got everyone wrapped around her finger. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence.
Bitch, I've took Cole's version of this game to be canon version. It's the better version. It's not the vanilla version, okay? It's the ColeHillChills version. It's the extra sprinkles on top that really sell it, you know?
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
The only version that matters, TBH. Aw, thank you, Genie. I would like to one day think that the Nintendo and the creators of this game will watch our version and just take notes. You know, like, man, this guy had it right. That's not what we intended, but like once you look at it, like he was onto it. He knew what these characters actually wanted.
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this as evidence.
All right, there are blood splatters on it.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
Ha! Oh, what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sock off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
All right.
Hold it!
Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier?
You're kind of scary today, you know, pal?
I'm scary, not the girl with the whip and the master complex. No, Phoenix Wright scary today.
Come now, Mr. Wright. There is no need for that kind of attitude in my court.
Judge, you just got whipped. Come on.
No, all right, just please stop glaring at me like that. He's a bottom.
Hold it!
Maya's costume?
Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Maya. She's wearing her channeling costume today, too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else?
Blood all over. I think that's ketchup, sir.
There's blood on the costume.
Lab results show that it was the victim's blood.
No, never mind.
So there was blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. That's no good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well,
Objection!
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on.
oh yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Grr. Now even the judge is on her side.
I don't like when he says grr. I really don't like it.
But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do?
Press further.
Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up a resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that.
There's a hole! There's a hole in the middle of the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the middle of the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole on the bump, on the frog, on the log, on the something on the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole through the sleeve, which means it shot through her and she didn't shoot it. We got him.
I just had to look harder.
Mr. Wright, Ms. Montgomery's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it. Ba-doom.
Arg! Looks like my time is up.
There is one little thing.
Your Honor! Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What? What are you talking about, pal?
How does no one notice these things? Didn't they say the lab like took the costume and did like science on it? They did science on it. Like, wouldn't they see a hole in the sleeve?
Where is this problem you're talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now.
Boop, 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 boop.
I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve? There is a tiny hole here. Ah, a hole. But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me. A hole that smells of gunpowder.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Bulletproof.
Order. This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Aha! Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way!
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with the testimony. Yes, sir.
What?
Fine.
Hold it! He wasn't fighting back. How do you know if he was...
Wait, is that this? I imagine this to be like a very large badge. Is that it? Is it a little tiny button? No. I refuse to believe that. I always imagine like a, this is my lawyer's badge, not a, this is my lawyer's badge. Like, wow, that changes things. my whole view on Phoenix just shattered, man. Besides of a cookie. What? Because like detective badges, you know, you flip them up, it's like the badge and it goes in, so people can clearly see like, yo, I'm a detective. But like, I thought it was the same. I thought it was like a decent sized badge, like not a huge one, but like a medium sized one, you know? This is the size of a pin that you put on a backpack. I thought, because it was a badge. That's why it says attorney's badge. That's a button. That's a pin. That's not a badge. Cole now knows why everyone doesn't care about the badge. I thought it was a big deal. It's like, yo, look at my awesome kick-ass badge. Look at it. Yeah, I could use it as a coaster. Like, I literally thought it was like a little smaller than this, obviously. But I was like, yeah, my badge. But no, that's a pin you find from a dollar store. My all-important badge. It shows them you could lose that. That's pocket change. I'm so upset. I refuse to believe that. I think that's just a secondary one. It's like a pair. Like, you get a little one you can put on your shirt, but the other one is like a good size one he keeps in his pocket. That's the only way I'll accept that as canon. Cole, please. Look, I refuse to believe that little tiny button is his badge. That is a pin. That is a button. They would use pin or button. They wouldn't say badge if that was the actual size. I'm angry. I'm so angry.
Okay. He wasn't fighting back. How do you know if he wasn't? Who was it?
We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal.
So, did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances are... I still can't get over this.
This is my lawyer's badge.
Okay. God damn it. Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
Ugh, we're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim didn't fight back. That Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her. Or she'll have me.
Okay, an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Costume. He's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without doubt, was not fighting back. Wrong, sir. I think this is our proof. Is this the hole? I think. I'm gonna save regardless. And then I'm gonna present the hole in the wall.
This evidence clearly...
Oh no, I made a boo-boo. I lose 2 points for that? Gee. Okay, well. In that case, we'll present this. There we go.
Detective Dick Gumshoe!
Yes? Ha! Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then, what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlook supposed to mean?
Hey, what does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right.
It seems you're correct. Why is everyone so stupid? Stupid. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
All right, the wind seems to be shifting. Ah, what is with that? Are you finished yet, laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenixwright?
Miss Von Karma.
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Yuck! Now that
Why, that's right.
Stop whipping people! Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No!
Well, yes, that's true.
Thank you. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Yeah!
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? Oh, you mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Yeah! Yes, sir! Right away, sir! Jesus, I don't feel safe. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it. Oh, that would make sense. Crap. Maybe they didn't. Maybe there was no one shooting from behind the boards. It went like into it. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright.
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Alright. I switched to PC. Ah, nice, Chippy man. Less delay. Hold it! There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Now that you mention it. Yeah, I guess.
Objection!
You think you can get away with such a flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Miss Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Kurain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. Are you saying that she physically got taller? Is that what's canon in this game? They literally get... So if she was to, like, channel a bodybuilder, she would look like a bodybuilder? I don't like that. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Kurain channeling technique. The poor desk. Like I said before, I am perfect.
About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue the testimony.
Of course. So he was stabbed, but the stab didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
Down through the heart, and you're too late. How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, I went to give blood the other day. And afterwards, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy.
Me too.
I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness.
I can see that. I think that's a pretty good analysis, Gumshoe.
Yuck! So sorry.
Wait. That was don't whip my boy. That was uncalled for. That was not necessary.
Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day.
But a handgun?
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder.
Not the black market. Oh boy.
Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something?
I like this music.
So you're saying that the bullet hole in this caution was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt.
Oh. No more.
Maya has never fired a gun before in her life.
The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger.
Even me, I wonder.
Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect.
His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it.
Okay. The defendant saw the chance to stab the victim. The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. A shot, but because you were too close, he missed. How that? Okay. The defendant then picked up on the opening gun and ended it. Inches, 8 inches off the ground. It's a small hole. I don't know how we can present that yet. Stabbed in chest, then shot at point blank. Gunpowder residue found bullet hole. Murder weapon was raised. 2 shots fired. Bears Maya's raised fingerprint. Okay. What kind of country just casually allows a courtroom to turn into a German dungeon? the same courtroom that allows a parrot to take the stand. Why did she have a fruit knife? I don't... Maybe profiles? I don't think we need Mia here. 31. Age, we don't know. The Mushroom Lady. Oh, right, that's the girl who died in the accident. Ew, a lot of heart. 23? No. No. That's not how... No, I refuse to believe that. Absolutely not. 23 years old? No. She looks like she's like Dick Gumshoe's age. I don't accept that. What? Oh, you know it's an anime. You know you're an anime when all the ages are like really young. Oh, how old is that wizard? Oh, she's 12. 18 years old? You were the same age. I don't like that. Yep. I'm older than Lotta Hart, apparently. This girl, she's the same age as Maya? And she has a master's kink? I don't like the fact that this 18-year-old is going around whipping people. I don't like it. Didn't they say she's an attorney? Yeah, became a prosecutor in Germany at age 13. Maybe they do things differently in Germany. Maybe there's a different age for legal lawyering stuff, but wow. Coffee cups, yes. Also that. Jesus, that... I didn't need to know she was 18. That's stupid. That's just okay. Do you guys have any idea what I should do? Any thoughts? I'll go through the dialogue again. Okay. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Sure. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I meant like in lawyer stuff, like to be. I didn't mean like in consent. I meant like to practice law. And all we have is like our attorney's badge, when you're newspaper clipping, the Fame Manor. I don't think this will help us at all. And the lawyer's salary. Oh my god, you're right. Imagine being that rich at 13. I mean, I'm assuming she's already rich because of her dad. But being that successful at 13, bro, I wasn't even in high school at 13. Oh my god. I didn't even have my first kiss until I was 16. Bruh. This girl had her master's in lawyering at 13. Bruh. I think this has something to do with it. 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. I think that has something to do with being too close. I'm gonna save and then try it, because I don't know what else to try. That wasn't it. The music didn't stop. Damn. Oh, dude. Oh. I'm gonna press the last one again. But there's gotta be a contradiction there somewhere. Can't tell. Career in law and career in adult industry. Are they though? I don't know. I think there's a huge difference there. Class of strength actor. While the two were fighting. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close. Oh no! Ended it. Maybe this? Because, like, if she was point blank and could manage a kill, but he was... Oh, we're not doing so hot, guys. Man, I don't... I truly am really stuck. Let's just press on everything again. Height difference. Body strength. Yeah, she was being channeled. When channeling with the changes. Nurse's build? Wait, what's the nurse's build? Died in a car accident 1 year ago. Was sister nurse. Easily been a match for the doctor. Could she have? Game free. Oh yes, Glam! That's gonna feel good to be done early. Like earlier than your usual schedule. Please spare us your brain cell. We're lost. we're not doing too well. Okay. Loss of his strength. He was stabbed. The stab wound didn't kill him. What do you think about the blood loss? He was probably hurt really badly. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to get blood the other day. Yep, I felt dizzy and lightheaded, so I guess the damage about 10 times bigger. Maybe it's that one. The last of his strength to fight back. Oh. We're gonna lose. Having to wake up an hour earlier was hell, but finishing work at 5 is quite nice. I completely get that. Waking up at 5 in the morning sucks. It really sucks. But getting done work at 2:45 is really nice because I have the rest of the day. Like it almost feels like I have like a full day to do whatever I want afterwards. So I totally get that. Put ketchup on noodles, or am I just weird? I remember that being a thing when I was little. I know a lot of people that would do that, but I haven't seen it recently. I know that used to be a thing though, Drippy. It's tomatoes. Like, it's just tomato sauce or ketchup, so like, it's not that weird. Ban Drippy. Clem disagrees. Lots of his strength to fight back. Oh, we just press on this. Oh, God. She whips him. So I'm assuming that's something. The last of his strength to fight back. I don't know. The gun. We just lost. God damn, man. How dare you do that to Pasta? I'm really stuck. Where's Hero when we need him? Any ideas, guys? Any hints at all? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Sure. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. Okay. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Okay. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Okay. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Stabbed in the chest, then shot at point blank. I'm putting ketchup on my noodles, and no one can stop me. You do you, Drippy, man. I support you in your ketchup endeavors. That's, oh yeah, I was just about to say, at least it's not dairy, Drippy. Don't you dare put cheese on it as well. Don't you dare. You are a monster, Drippy. I'm really confuzzled. Drippy, I swear to God, don't put cheese on your noodles. You will regret it so badly. Okay, thank goodness. You may stay now, Drippy. I could never put ketchup on noodles because the salsa I make is way too good to my standards for fast food. That is super fair. That is super fair, Glum. See, for peasants like me and Drippy, where we haven't had the luxury of having your incredible salsa or like even good tomato sauce, ketchup doesn't seem too much different, you know? Although I still wouldn't put ketchup. I would rather tomato sauce. Oh, but like nothing. Maybe this is just me. But when I get tomato sauce, I like to only have. How do I word this? You can get tomato sauce that has a lot of like vegetables and stuff in it. I hate that. I just like plain tomato sauce. I don't like to eat tomatoes and like other vegetables mixed in with it. It's too clumpy. I just want the plain tomato sauce, if that makes sense. The last of his strength to fight back, sir. I'm gonna go off on a limb here. I think... Oh, I'm so stuck. I'm from New Jersey. We have a lot of Italian heritage here. Yeah, see, we have none here. We have very little here. Was too close to be missed. But I mean, like, he's a surgeon, right? Wouldn't that... Do I have to... Should I look it up, guys? Do you guys have any ideas? Would rise from the grave, so would my ass if I put ketchup on noodles? That's super fair. That is super, super fair, Glenn. Whoops! That didn't go too well. Oh my god. Took the victim's gun and ended it. But why? When she could have just stabbed him again. Ah! I'm gonna lose. Press the win button. Thanks, Drippy. I'll make sure I do that. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Here's a gun. Nope, we lost again. Okay. I'm Googling it. I'm so stuck. For the sake of our show, I'm gonna look up the answer. We don't have Hero to give us hints. And I'll help you. Okay, thank you, Gleb. Just in case, I'll try to see where we are. I'm already made. Oh, har har har. Well, like, I would rather you guys help me out through it. I don't want to Google it. I don't want to. During the channeling, okay, guys, I'm borrowing our collective brain cell for a second, okay? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Does that contradict anything we have? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hold on. She was channeling a nurse who did surgery. If she wanted to stab him in the heart, she wouldn't have missed, right? Like, there's no way she would have missed. How can we prove that? Okay, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. And ended it. I wanted to stab you in the heart. You stand still. That's true. That's also true. But I feel like he wouldn't have seen it coming. Otherwise, he would have drawn the gun first, right? Ketchup has been applied. Please forgive me. You are forgiven, Drippy, but not by Glem. Is there any way I can present, like... the profile? Patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. I'm gonna try. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try putting her profile on everything. We already did it on that one. The victim took out his gun. That's fine. Too close, they missed. Oh, I did not mean to present my lawyer's badge. Whoops! Whoops! Whoopsie doodles! If that was the, I would cry. I'm waiting for the day our badge like it's come in handy quite a few times, but I'm waiting for it to like really save the day, you know? No, that doesn't contradict that either. Okay. Well, let's load up the game. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas at all? Please? Oh, I don't know. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. Yes, it does. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. Let me read. Yes. All right, Glenn. This is for you. Let me know what you want to read. Okay, so here's the first statement. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. And this is all of our evidence. We, 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14th, patients died from malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. We have a diagram of the Fey Manor, which doesn't really help us at all. We have Magatama. I don't think we can use it for anything in court, though. We have Mimi Minnie, nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. The person Maya was channeling. The hole behind everything, about 8 inches off the ground, is a small hole that looks like a bullet. So I'm assuming when he shot her, or tried to shoot her, the bullet went into the back of this. Old steel key. Green jewel is set up in the center of the key's grip. Diagram of the chamber for the channeling. Autopsy report. Stabbed in the chest, then shot at point blank. Gunpowder residue found around bullet hole. The pistol, murder weapon, was Gray's. 2 shots fired. Bears Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. The knife, the murder weapon. Oh, they're both called murder weapon. Okay. A small fruit knife belongs to the Fays. Bears Maya's fingerprints. And then, Maya's costume. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. And then, if we press it, we see the hole in the sleeve. That's all we have. Then we also have profiles. I don't know if they'll come in handy, but we got Dr. Gray, was a surgeon, murdered during the channeling. Maya, defendant, Mia, Umshu, Pearl, the aunt, she's the mother of Pearl, college student researching parapsychology, older sister to Mimi, who died in the car accident. Died in the car accident 1 year ago. Was Innie's older sister, nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. A lot of heart. Next big scoop, prosecutor. That's all we have. And I honestly don't know what to present. Like, we're really stuck. On this case, Cole, this courtroom is a BDSM den, and Drippy has sinned against spaghetti. Look, I'm sorry. I know it's a tough environment, Coffee Cuts, but we gotta put our lawyer pins in and really get down to business. Like, I don't know. I don't even have a faint idea. You guys, should I look it up, or should we brainstorm a little more? I don't want to waste too much time, but I feel bad looking it up. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Look, where'd she get the knife from? The victim used the last of his strength to fight back. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Really understand that one. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. This is what happens when you stop playing Phoenix Wright to play other games. Oh, I know, we lost our spark. We lost there, or maybe it got harder. Because there's definitely times where I needed a hero to tell me what to do. I feel bad, but I feel like... What part are we on? Episode 2. Okay, let me look it up. I hate this. Off the rails. That too. This for all art file. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay. Present Maya's costume on the 4th statement. Take a close look at the bullet hole. Where is the gunpowder burn? If the sleeve was shot at point blank range, there should be gunpowder burn around it. Wait. Nani? Hold the freaking phone. Well, they said they smelt gunpowder, so I assumed we just couldn't see it. Really? Oh, Ferk.
Missing the tiny hole in this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
How? Let's just see where it goes. Let's see where it goes.
Eh? What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in the testimony.
Oh, no worries, Jiffy Man. That sounds awesome, dude. Say hi to Ray for us. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Yes, please. I would like an explanation, too.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn in this costume?
The gunpowder burn?
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
I wouldn't have got that. There was nothing beforehand showing there was gunpowder. Oh my god. Bruh. Come on. That was a very good point. Very good point. We would have never gotten that. Guys, we're smart, but like that was not. That was not okay. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. Objection! I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenixwright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? Objection! No! As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
I mean, I don't know if that's true. Oh?
Well then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There. That should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think.
Doesn't make. Why would he push him away? If you wanted to kill him.
There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal? What?
Yo! Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw. Why did you whip the judge? Stop.
Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking.
Because he was shot point blank? Maybe? Pops?
Take a look at this!
Why are you showing this to me, pal?
Prosecutor Von Carver's explanation in this piece of evidence.
Do not contradict.
Huh?
Ah! Looks like you need to use your brain a little more, pal.
Ugh! Being lectured by Gumshoe of all people is so embarrassing.
Come on! Hurry up and get that thinking cap on.
Really? Okay, there's a snag somewhere. You put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. When she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Sure.
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Who, where, what?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting lower to the ground.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I see that. Order! This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram from the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Yeah, no worries, Clem. Somewhere around here. Uh-oh. The judge's face scrunched like he just smelled some serious bad breath. That is, I mean,
Wait! I just realized I forgot to brush this morning. Excuse me while I freshen up. What?
sure.
In the meantime, I want you to think things through again, Mr. Wright.
God damn it. Of course, whoops.
Where Maya was at the time of the crime. Oh no. Oh no. No, what? He said he was far apart. Where? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know. What are they trying to get at here? Right, let's go right in the middle. But okay, we determined that because there's no residue around the shirt, they weren't super close to each other. Does it want me to say like she was all the way over here in the corner? Wait, where? Does it want to say that she was like really close to him? I'm gonna scream. This case is making no sense to me. All the way over here. What?
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can we gauge the distance from that?
How would we have gotten to the conclusion she was there, off of the mats?
Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
Like, oh my god.
That's impossible! But why? You of all people should know the answer to that question. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there was nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You...
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It changes everything.
Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen.
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be in the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Oh, shut up, Gumshoe.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oof.
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the basket. Blast ratings a disaster.
You sure are a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Ugh, of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarry smile? Smarry? Smarry smile.
Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How is it all my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3 standard goatee. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later. Oh, God.
Punishment?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Yeah, seriously. Oh my, indeed. Reminder, she's 18. This girl is 18 years old.
Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
No! Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we convene, we will hear from the next testimony, a witness. Every day, Phoenix puts on some hair gel and immediately gets in a wind tunnel. Oh, obviously. How else do you think he gets his hair to look like that? To be continued. Immediately. That was a short to be continued. That was a really short. Usually it takes like 3 hours to get to that point. Aight, let's do it.
Phew, that was a close one.
I know. You were giving it all to defend me. But I can feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Is the death penalty a thing here?
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks! Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh?
Nope. Apparently not.
Remember, Nick, you promised to save me.
If you lose, me and my sis's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Okay.
Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly?
My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In Japan, where this game was made, yes, there is a death penalty. Oh, shoot. Well then. And she's 18, so that's legal then, I guess. Yikes. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Ow!
I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Oh.
Anyone else feel uncomfortable by that conversation?
After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Oh.
She is 18 years old. I'm right here. A lot of bullshit. It was really hard to get past the next parts, but basically we proved most of Gumshoe's things wrong. We still haven't proved Maya innocent, but we're taking a recess, and now we're calling in Lotta Hart. Lotta Hart is the next witness. Yes, sir.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Not only does Japan have the death penalty, there's also They also have dominatrix in court. Ew.
Witness, your name and occupation, if you please.
Hey!
Wait, how do I voice her?
Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
No. Wait. How do I voice her?
Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know.
There it is.
Yowza!
Name and occupation.
I declare. Hey, Judge. This here's the violence against my fair shelf.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah!
At least someone's whipping her.
There's no need for foolish outcries from foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened in the day of the murder.
I haven't gotten anything to say in my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
You say it's a Southern American accent, but it's totally Midwestern accent you do. Is it really? It's slipping on me for some reason. No, let's all be one big happy family, okay? I don't know about that, Judge.
Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Laura there broke down the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant, waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Wrecking cars. Eh? Excuse me? Wrecking cars. It's short for you reckon. Of course I did. Yeah!
Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? You know, let me see here. This here's the picture.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim here on the court. The face she makes when she gets whipped. I know. Ah! It's not an ow. It's just a ah. Okay.
Are you ready, Phoenixwright?
I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me.
Almost as good as the Gertie face.
Only the doc and the defendant went in the chamber.
That's true.
Was it really only those two that went in?
You were there, Phoenix.
What are you babbling about? You were there too, were you not?
Thank you.
Irk.
Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
Hold on! We can't have the defense testifying against his own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you, witness? Continue.
We were waiting outside the door, and the bang, we hear gunshot. Was it really a gun?
Yes. Are you insane? He must have heard it as well.
Nurk!
Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenixwright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why are we listening to the defense testify?
The world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up.
I feel like her voice is slowly merging into Gumshoes, and I don't like it.
So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down.
Phoenix.
Honestly, Mr. Phoenixwright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Oops.
Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. This was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have... Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
Jesus. Why is this courtroom? Why does everyone have a crush on someone?
And what did you see once you broke in?
Inside was a dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around.
Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lada seems awful confident in her testimony. Press harder. Lada, please, think back to the day one more time.
Well, what you getting at?
I think I found her voice again.
Remember what you said when you broke into the room?
I was murdered.
Lada, at a time like this?
That is our perfect for snapping us shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she mine?
She didn't know.
When you saw the murder at the time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct?
No, well, you see.
Ew, wide stance. Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, so sorry.
Good. This shits things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
No?
Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber.
When they entered.
One of those two people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly.
Rats! Not trapped like one. Again!
Alright.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure, I sure am. That old witch chased us out of the room, so.
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey?
But there was no one else in there, and you know it.
Channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? Under the floor? Or behind the door?
Definitely behind the folding screen.
What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Wreck given.
Huh? What in the...
Wreck given. You know, wreck given. That's a given. I took me a good look around that room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
Well, what? You got a problem?
Wreck given. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Arg! Just as I thought, there was nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough! I am beat sore from being whipped. Can we please stop this? It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
The judge and the defendant, the face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I gonna do? If I just let this go...
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. Oh, God. Can I save? Oh, thank goodness. Wow, we wasted a lot of health bar on that last section, guys. Oh, oof.
If I make one wrong move, I'm gonna have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would, prove it's not mine in that photo?
No? That's Maya.
How... Oh. Does it want me to... I think it wants me to be like, no, it's not Maya. It's actually Mimi. Is that what it wants me to do? It's not Maya. I think that's the only thing it would want me to do. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna try.
Your Honor,
Mr. Wright?
it is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you're proposing?
Yeah. That's just plain fool's talk.
Thanks, guys. You show us of support is just great.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court that the person in this photo is not Maya Fey. That's the only thing I can think of.
Here is your proof.
Objection!
Is there a problem?
Oh no, I thought I would work on my inflections. What the hell? Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but I don't follow your Bitch? What do you mean?
Shoot!
She was Where's that another piece? I'm not done with this. How else can I show it? Go back and don't present anything? I don't think you can prove that's not her. Really? Oh no! Really? Really? Oh no! Bugger. I think you're right. I just thought it was gonna be like, well, it's not her because, like, you know, she's channeling the dead. Oh. Oh shoot. Wait. I can't go back. Well, we'll try one more thing anyways. I've learned that if this game gives you the choice of not pretending anything or giving up, it's usually because you have to. I know, but like I wanted to try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this. Because we saved right before it.
Objection!
I think it's the same thing though. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, well. Yeah, okay. Well, Maya died, everybody. We're haunted by 2 ghosts now. Well, we did not succeed. We lost our best friend and possible future lover. So, let's go back in time. What's it called? Death penalty. Apparently, in Japan, where this game was made, if you go to jail for like killing someone, you get killed. I believe. Because that's what she said. Like she almost died from the death penalty. So I believe they're trying to imply that like her life is literally on the line. So, yeah, big stakes. Can't present anything yet. Well, Mr. Wright.
Nothing, Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenixwright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
That's enough.
Is this it? This is all I can do?
I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you, totally 100% impossible.
Ms. Von Karma, do you have any further questions for the witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense! The defense!
Phoenix, oh, get out. I don't know why it bugs me so much when she comes into her. Like, but like, come on, girl.
Phoenix! Phoenix! You get right there! You get me in the face! What? Look at someone! He smiles! What happened? I guess.
But Mia! Could you talk a little slower?
No. I'm so done with this game. Me too. Eight. 8 years old. Does this look like an 8-year-old girl to you? No? No. 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 I would say no. Also, is no one else concerned that she's standing with us? Does no one else see her get taller? Like, feet tall her?
I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
But pearls?
Her clothes are a bit small.
Oh my god, they are. Look at her shirt. It's like ridden up to like her hips. Oh, that makes me really uncomfortable.
Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
But how? I really don't like this. She's already taking away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Ugh.
Dr. Gray.
I was murdered.
What? A lot at a time like this?
Hey, it's a perfect snapping up shots.
She took 2 photos?
See, there's one final piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing any unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Isn't that enough proof that they change when they're channeling the dead?
You'd think so.
See, that's why I'm confused. Like, in the real world, channeling would not be considered, like, accurate proof. But in this game, they seem to indicate that they definitely change appearances when they're channeling someone. Like, it's a real thing. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just convincing the court? Like, I don't know. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination is already ended. Furthermore, any under...
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Oomph! Oh, all right, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Where is he going? Where is he going afterwards? That's what I want to know.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
Please, tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber.
Okay, you got it.
I know, poor Judge, man. He does not catch a break. Got another hot date. Well, is Demon Gant still alive though? If like if the what's it called? If the death penalty. If the death penalty is in this game, is Demon Gant still alive? Or is he behind bars? They haven't really been very specific about it, you know? I'm kinda curious, man.
See? You got through to the judge somehow, right?
Well, actually it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him.
Part 2.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff,
But you're a paranormal photographer. Okay.
but I still managed to pull out my camera at Maya and take a shot.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Don't question it. I question everything.
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, you amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
God, we're low on health. Broke into the room, all I could focus on was Maya. Maya. Mama Maya.
So, what did she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person.
No, a different person.
Geekster, yo!
Dude, we missed you so much. We needed your help so many times. How have you been, man? How was your week? Also, yeah, how are you liking the whip and her whipping your man? How does that make you feel, Geekster? No, it's okay, Geekster. We looked up a walkthrough to deal with it.
She may have seemed like a different person. However, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Mrs. Hart, did you happen to see anything else? Kinda scared of the dead body.
Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Grace at all.
What?
Yay? Whoa, wow. I reckon that's possible.
If the body inside of that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe...
Ow! You did not just whip me. You did not just whip me.
Foolish spouting foolishness, just what I expect of a foolish fool such as you.
Damn. Doing fine. Nothing much has happened today. Oh, that's nice, though. That's nice to take a day off. I was on a call with my friends, which I'm super... Oh, no worries, Geekster, man. That's awesome. That's awesome that you have friends to call. I wouldn't know what that's like, you know? Oh, Geekster, I meant to ask you. What are your thoughts on that new Nintendo game coming out? The video game creator. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, damn, like, I feel like Geekster would love that game. I feel like it's right up what are friends. Exactly. I mean, besides all of you guys. You guys are more like family, you know?
If that were the case, then then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead.
But she's definitely not.
And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Urk. Yeah, sorry, Maya.
Are y'all done here? Can I continue?
Really bad with blood and ghosts and stuff. And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. Yes, exactly.
That's why I'm getting out of here, out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on.
She goes through the jobs faster than a baby through diapers. Yeah!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change?
Well, would it, Mr. Wright?
Nice! Tag teamed in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not a 5.1.
It's not in 5.1? Someone explain that reference to me. I don't get it. They took their function from a mode in the Nintendo Labo and made it a full game. Oh, is it from the Nintendo Labo? Reminds me a lot of Dreams. Yeah, that's what I thought of too. It reminded me of Dreams right away, but I feel like it's gonna be cleaner than Dreams, you know? I haven't seen a trailer yet. But yeah, when I seen how it worked, it looked cool. I thought so too. Not something I would, like, it's not like I have spare time in the first place, but like, I'm excited to see what people make out of it. 5.1 means surround sound. Oh, really? You learn something new every day. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots of tequila.
Tequila. But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where is the other picture you have been withholding?
He's tall. Oh my god.
No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. No, I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
I love tequila.
Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma!
I hate that an 8-year-old girl has the body of a 20-year-old right now. It's so disturbing. Oh, Ms. Von Karma, you're holding critical evidence.
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father.
Guys, we have a very important question.
Should
we confront her? Or should we let the judge confront her? What are you guys thinking? I hate her, but I love that she's on nobody's side but herself. Me too. I really do like that. It's the only hard liquor I really like. I don't even remember what it tastes like. I don't even remember the last time I had it, honestly. Pearl took ages just a number to another level. Yeah, seriously. The judge is dumb. Don't do that. Okay, yeah. We'll confront her.
Your Honor, the defense asks the prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
Yes. Oh! Me. In contempt of court.
You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from that court on purpose. That's not fair.
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
Both.
Knack! I was so angry I lost my composure.
Ms. Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all.
How could you think
I'm a Smirnoff type of guy, Geekster? Forbidden. Absolutely forbidden. Look, pearls can change your age, but you're not allowed to.
The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just it's so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
More trouble than what it's worth? How? How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Okay, well, let's take a look at it. I'm sorry. Those eyes? What the hell? What the hell are her eyes? Is that supposed to be the proof? Is that supposed to be the proof that she's a different person? You can tell the joke again in a couple years. Those eyes. Guys, that's actually what I was looking. You guys are all going to horny jail. Bonk every single one of you. Bonk, 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 bonk. I looked directly at her eyes. She looks like she's straight out of an anime. Like, that is, guys, I'm not lying. The first thing I saw was, oh my, it looks like someone plastered those eyes on her face. Don't. You guys are all guilty. You're all going to horny jail. This is not me. No. You moved your head like you watch a train move. Look at her eyes. I was trying to mimic her eyes like she's an anime character. Unforgivable. To think you guys would think I would be that low. Don't. You know what? You're all going to horny jail. Every single one of you. You're going. No, wait. I can actually pin them. Hold on. There we go. All right. What do we got here? Horny jail. Coffee cups. Horny jail. Geekster. Horny. You're all up there. You're all. I think Genie's fine. You're all in horny jail now, guys. That's not what I first noticed. I'm sorry. I'm not even kidding. That's not what I saw. Clem, how did you get down? What the hell? I am pure. Genie's the only one here that's pure. It's right there in the middle of the frame. Sorry. That's not what I saw first. Glem said no. Disappointed in you, chat. Disappointed in you guys.
Well, what is this? What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important part here is the person in this picture. That is most definitely not Maya Fey.
See? Even the judge thinks so.
What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person I
insist it's not Maya?
Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
Yes, Judge. Yes, the rest of her body has changed as well. Yes, it has.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow, this other person snuck in and traded places with the
Phoenix. What happened? So disappointed.
Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Yeah, we did it!
Too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. God damn it.
She's smiling!
I think you'd better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
But Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
Wow, it's really weird in color.
This was taken yesterday at the defendant's center visitor's room. This is...
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit.
Maya Fey? What? Isn't this a totally different person?
Stop whipping people! She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of the channeling a spirit.
Okay, well, now it's canon. Now, oh, and you guys are free.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet, it's the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may.
Mia!
Taking a picture of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
So, hold the freaking phone. Is she... This is Mia right now. Is Mia literally being like, alright guys, yo, back from the dead. How's it going, everyone? Is she coming? Like usually it's just to us, you know? But right now she's literally talking to everyone in the core. Like, hi, back from the grave, Mia here. How's it going, guys? This is weird. I was fine with it when it was like just talking to us, you know? But now she's coming out with it. This is weird. Well, if Von Karma says that, then can't you say that Maya is channeling someone else and not blame her? Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I know this picture's illegal. If they don't realize it's Mia, do they think this 8-year-old girl just grew taller and they're allowing her to talk in court? I'm so lost.
But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
But what is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I don't even have a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me.
Oh, Jesus. Save real quick. Real quick. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? Yes? Yes. Her logic is, Phoenix is talking to Mia in this photo because he's channeling. Maya 100% the surgeon in the case. I don't care about her appearance. Oh, okay. Jippy, welcome back, man. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, now I'm thinking we can send the nurse's picture. Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So you think you've spotted the problem with this picture? Then you earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange in this picture?
Her eyes. Clearly. It's the size of her eyes. The entire sky is pink. It looks so cute. Aw, I love that. I love when the sky looks cute. Whoa, she's a cool Makatama on her neck. I know, look at that Makatama, man. Yeah, Jeffrey, that might be necessary.
Please direct your attention here. Above the chest.
To her face.
With your own 2 eyes, you can clearly see that this face does not belong to Maya Fey.
Objection!
Fool! Do you even know what you're talking about anymore?
That hurt!
Didn't we just finish discussing that her appearance changes during channeling? I know.
What? 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 How can I prove it? So I can't prove it then? Is there anything else on the picture I can point at? Oh, don't worry. I saved. Don't worry, guys. So I can't prove it?
It's no good. My argument doesn't hold any water.
I see the defense is staying silent on this one.
Yes, Your Honor.
And to think, I even gave you this chance to prove your point for free. But you couldn't even point yourself out in a lineup.
Yes.
Well then, I believe we have reached a conclusion.
Phoenix,
Yes?
can't give up. Please, for me. Take a look at the court record again and try to find some way out of this jam.
Now, give it another shot.
The judge is about to close the trial. You can't let that happen.
Arg! It's come down to this. Your Honor! I'd like to go to the little boy's room. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
Oh, yep, yeah, you saw it, Drippy. You saw it. Pearl is now channeling Mia. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. What is it? Now, Mr. I didn't even get a chance. What the heck? I didn't even get a chance to do anything. So there is something in the picture then. Oh no, but I saved beforehand. Oh no. 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 Are we stuck? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Why would they let me save? We're stuck. Wow. That really sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. Oh, that sucks big time. Okay. Fuck, we finished it. Reddit says we have to restart the trial. Restart it? Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Do we do it now? Do we speed run? Do we pull like a gigantic explanation point Drippy and skip through everything? To get... Do you guys think we can do it? Like, we still have half an hour left to stream. Okay. I think we are stuck. I really think we are. There's an option to make it skip it faster. Skip text. Full auto skip. auto skip? Is that what I want? Let's try that. You can start from chapter start as well. Oh, okay. Justice for all. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. We were on chapter 2. Okay, guys. Are you ready? Wasn't this in the first chapter? Why is it showing this? This is the very beginning. This is not the... Does it show this regardless of what chapter you choose? Guys. I don't think I've ever lost so badly at a game. Skip. I must go full strippy. No, this is the very beginning. What the hell? Wait, did I click the wrong one? New game. Justice for all. Episode 2. Play reunion and turnabout. Yes. Are we gonna have to play through the entire freaking game again? Oh. Oh, because the first one... Oh, the first one was that choking guy. Oh. Oh, I forgot that was the first chapter. Oh my God. Soft lock. Guys, we are in. Oh, cool. I can just hold the B button down. Okay. That's nice, at least. Well, for those of you who missed some stuff, now you get to see it at least. Well, here we go. So, has anyone else been in a situation like this where you're like completely lock yourself into a game? I've only done it once before. I like it this way. I bet you would, Drippy. When I played Mass Effect, I would only have one save file, and I accidentally saved while I was in a elevator, like halfway through the game, and then it wouldn't let me out of the elevator, so there was nothing I could do. Okay, yay! No, I actually don't want to become famous. I want to be unknown by everybody, and viewers? No, don't need them. Thanks anyways, though, bots. Reminds me when Drippy plays, Persona and the characters have to text each other at lightning speed because Drippy forbids them from talking. I think all I have to do is just talk to them. This won't be too bad. This won't be super bad. Would anyone mind getting the other bot? There's 2 bots that popped up at the same time somehow. Thank you, Glenn. I still love her kimono. I would love that, man. I hope everyone's reading this okay. I'm a speed reader. I'm a level 12 speed reader. So, let me know if you need me to slow down at any point, guys. I totally saw both of them. Cool. I'm afraid of her hair. Me too. She hides weapons in there. You know it. I'm a level 28 speedrunner, Cole. I'm fine. I'm imagining like an RPG where Drippy puts all his skills into speed reading. Lotta. Yay. Oops, lot of hair. Oh well. You don't need an umbrella. Right though? He uses so much hairspray the rain will bounce off her hair. Oh my god, true. It won't even absorb it. It'll just go straight into it. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll catch up in like a few minutes. The only part that might be a little confusing is the court case again, but I think we'll be fine. And then shots fired. Shots fired. Can Lotta go back to her own city? I remember that part. I remember that. Bang! Bang! Break into the chamber. I don't know what's so funny about seeing this happen so quickly, but I imagine everyone's just like running to get through the day quicker. She uses so much. The last time I played this Ace Attorney, I was greeted to Maya in a maid costume. Maya in a maid costume? What? What do you mean? Like an hour. Oh yeah, this took a long time. We also like weren't rushing, you know. We were joking about things as we were going. And then Gumshoe shows up eventually. There he is. There's the boy. Channeling chamber. Thank God we can skip dialogue like this. Hiya! Cut the death. Alright, bye! Oh, we have to go through the whole unlocking her heart thing again. Oh my god. This is pain. This is literal. I'm in pain right now. Oh. I didn't play it in weeks, but when you select the episodes, Maya was in a maid costume. Really? Remember mentioning that as being judged? What? I don't remember anything about this. And then the little girl. Pearls! Here's a key. And then I talk to her, and she's like, "Oh no!" And then she runs away. Meditate. Where do we go now? What do we do next? This. Right. Lotta. Ooh, I'm gonna go spooky. Catch up. Any ideas? None from Lotta. How's work, Cole? Oh, Easter, it sucks. Here's why. The factory is currently put on hold, so everyone has the option of like not coming into work because there's nothing to do. But if you do come into work, you have to clean. So all I've been doing all week is cleaning, and it's brutal. Like my bosses, I haven't even met my bosses yet because none of them chose to show up to work. The last day I was there on Thursday, because Friday was canceled, I just hid in the workroom and pretended to take notes on something so I wouldn't get in trouble and I wouldn't have to clean. I'm really hoping it'll go back to normal soon. Cause I don't want to scrub a floor, man. I really don't. That's not why I got the job. How's your guys' week been? How's school going? Well then, like at least I'm being paid for it. But oh, not cool. Tests. Oh man. Ew, I'm so sorry, Geekster man. Okay, we have the Magatama. We also need to go here and pick something up. Society. No, Drippy, I'm so sorry. There we go. You did all of them? Oh, that's good, Geekster. At least you got them out of the way with. That's always such a good feeling when you're done, you know? Trying to find Gumshoe. Oh. I don't think I need to talk to her about anything. Oh, I will anyways. Yada yada yada. There are a lot of flashbacks. Carol, I hate having it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Geeksy, man. Man, it sounds like this week has just been awful. The moon's gotta be like in a weird position in the cosmos or something that's causing this week to suck. Only explanation. Where's Gumshoe? Oh, there's a box there now. The moon is an absolute bitch. Has to be. Only way to explain it. I can't even see the moon. Oh no! Oh, that's nice though, Trippy man. I played video games for the first time last night in weeks. It was so nice. Only for like an hour. I played like an hour of Destiny, and it was so nice to just like feel normal again, you know? Where's the girl? What am I supposed to do now? I thought I was supposed to find Gumshoe. I mean, I haven't examined anything. I remember examining this, and then she goes away. Oh, right, we needed that. Okay. Is there anything else we needed here? No, I don't think so. Destiny, I love it. I love it, man. I wish I had people to play with, though. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here we go. Oh, finally. Dance. Hypersexio! Magatama. And she cried. I think Pearl. So we have Destiny 1 and 2. Oh, I have both. I haven't played Destiny 1 since the second one came out. But Destiny 1 was definitely my favorite. I love that. I love that game so much. Destiny 2 is good again though. Like it sucked when it first came out. But it is good now. But like all the good content, like the raids and all the hard things to do, you can't do it unless you have people to play with, and alas, I don't have people to play with. Alright, now we go to... No, now we go to... We need the detective. There he is. There's the big goof. Tries to show a gun. If you download it. Is it... Do you have it... what place? Sorry. What station do you have it on, Drippy? I have it on Xbox. I don't think it's cross-platform though, is it? Logo designing and website developing for a sister. Yo, Geekster, that's awesome. Making a dossier, a book template for my mother today, and chores have been all handed to me because I can't defend myself to my family anymore, to the point where I feel like everyone hates me. Oh no, Geekster, which is why I've been having attacks thinking I'm gonna enter me. No! Geekster, I think people just want you to do chores because you're good at it, and you won't say no at it. Like, I get that, you know? I'm definitely one of the persons in my house where like people will tell me to do chores because I will actually do it. I don't think it's because people I could not imagine anyone having anything against you, Geekster man, or would want you to do chores as a punishment. I just think it's because you will and are good at it. Only explanation. Guess what is not I don't think it is crossplay. I thought they were making it crossplay, or at least they're trying to a PC, but I don't think it is. Because I think PlayStation has some exclusive content, but I'm not entirely sure. At least the last time I checked. In here. Oh, right. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I have to present it. Am I? My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Oh, my bad, my dude. Take that! Take that! My room and my dishes because so easily someone says on my side, but she's oh, I'm so sorry, Geekster man. I totally get that. I 100% get that, and I'm so sorry, man. I also use my room as a hideaway spot. Don't worry, Geekster. You are loved here, and we appreciate you so much, man. You're the CEO of graphic designs for CEO, and you're one of the biggest hearts of our channel. We love you, man. We love you. Oh, thank God it's a weekend. I know what you mean. This one. Take that! You just gotta tough it out, and then you'll get. I'll tell your dad to suck up my ketchup noodles. You know what? Yeah, what Geekster says, what Droopy says. Oh, we gotta get out of here. What's left to do? Think we have everything? Okay. I think we're good. We're so close, guys. I can feel it. We're so close. We're so close. Yes, we know Mia, and then she died. Yep, we're caught up. I wonder if that cop will ever play a role in the game. I doubt it, but it could happen. It could happen, you know? Bum. I'm glad I remember that. The key was the important part. And then we see 3 chests. Boom! 3 of them! She's holding a secret, guys! She's a crush on me. That's her secret. A crush on me. She's a crush on us, guys. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. We did it! We got through the first half! save. Well, we'll rewrite the second one because we're literally stuck in it. There's no point in keeping that save file. Okay. We're caught up. Almost. Now we just gotta get through this trial. We can do it, guys. It only took a few minutes. It only took a few minutes. I was impressed. We got there. We did pretty good, guys. We did pretty good. Good for us. Good for us. I feel like Drippy could still beat it. I feel like he would have easily beaten our speedrun time, but you know, we're working on it. We're working on our speedrunning skills. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Ah! Sorry for anyone if this gives him a headache. Whip! Whip! Maybe you need the onesie and the hat for these. Oh, you're right! I'm not functioning at my optimal speed. You're so right. You're so right, Glim. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Hero, we were talking earlier about how if you took the beard away from the judge, he would look like Mr. Clean. I feel like that was he's either an older Mr. Clean or Mr. Clean's like relative or something. Cross-examination. You just press on the last thing. Do we have to press on everything? Give me 1 second. Oh no. Oh, what have we done? Oh. I'm excited, but I'm also very nervous. I don't know if they press on everything or not. I don't remember. Okay, we did. We did have to press on everything. And she bows. Not guilty. Wow, it's amazing how quickly you can actually play this game. Like when you know the answers, man, it takes a few seconds to get through it. Incriminating evidence. Speedrun. We're not beating the rest of the game like this, I promise. Yeah, no worries, Shippy Man. Hold it! Oh, now I really want Oreos and almond milk. Anyone want to do me a favor? Anyone want to... If I open my P.O. box, will anyone send me some Oreos? We look at the testimony 50 times and still couldn't figure it out. We could never speedrun this game. That's actually very true. There's no way. Press further. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, there. Yeah, we need to press further. There is something wrong with it. This is a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the bottom. I can't promise I won't eat them before I post them to you, but sure. I mean, I'd appreciate even one cookie. I get it sent to me and all the icing is gone. It's just the chocolate parts left. I've walked past my store twice in the past few days, and I still haven't. Oh, and this bought Oreos. This is the part. Oh wait, Glenn, you're right. Drippy, what do you explain? Cookies and milk. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, is covered in blood. Attacked and killed a person, without a doubt, was not fighting back. What did we do for this one? Oh god. But there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Maya's costume? On the fourth one? Oh, it was on this. Okay, I wasn't sure when the costume was supposed to come out. It was this one. Thank you, Glenn. We'd be stuck again if it wasn't for you. No, you're totally right. Guilty. Teresa, you missed it. We locked ourselves in a loop of constantly losing, so we had to go back and speedrun the entire game. Whoopah! You need to stop whipping people. Welcome back, Drippy. You have some explaining to do. When you said cookies and milk, you meant like a soy milk, right? Or like an almond milk. You didn't mean like a actual milk, right? Right? Lactose intolerant milk? Okay, good. Good. This one. We show it again, right? Objection! Yes. You show it twice. We're so close. So close, guys. Objection! Yeah, I like Phoenix's objection more. More throaty to it, you know? I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, we did it right. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. What was the line of thinking? Is it the bullet hole? Alright, the toad objection more. Oh, that is a good one too. What section are we on? What do we need to present? Oh, this is hard to speedrun, guys. Hold up. We're not at that part yet. Folding screen. That is the one. Oh, thank you, Glenn. And now we skip. Ooh, that lady were edgy. Do you remember Von Karma, Teresa? The big bad guy from the first game who tried to get away with killing Edgeworth's dad? This is her daughter. Who was 13 by the time she was an attorney. What? No, not that right. Talking about right here. Yeah, okay, we got it. She was 13 and became an attorney in Germany, and now she's 18 And she hasn't lost a single case.
It changes everything. Everything, sir. Everything.
This is a lot to watch. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Yes. Save. Your Honor, shed build like cardboard by default. Wait, what? Love Pearl, she's adorable. We're gonna catch up to where we were, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. God, why has she not been kicked out of the court yet? Oh, a lot of heart. Okay, yeah. We'll definitely go a little longer today in stream to make up for, you know, locking ourselves in the loop of losing. Hopefully it won't be too much longer than usual, though. Okay. This should all be fresh for us. Always fresh. Always Tim Hortons. We'll just press on everything. I don't remember presenting anything, so I think we have to press on everything. Press on all statements. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you. Lotto looks like this email. Yes, she does. You're so correct, Rippy. She has a lot of frog-like energy. She also kind of reminds me of, what? Slippy! Slippy the frog from Star Fox. And her teeth also look like a video game controller. Oh, you know what's the worst? Microwaves that won't stop beeping until you open it to take your food out. That is the worst. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you'll put it in and it'll go off, but you can't pick up your food yet because you're busy or something. But it will consistently beep at you. Be like, yo, you left food in me. Hello? Are you coming to get it? It's done. Dude, it's gonna go cold. The food is done. Like, sir, I am aware. I'm a little busy at the moment. Ugh. God, it's even worse than the second time around. They do need a mute button. Mine doesn't, but constant. Like, it still beeps every 20 seconds. That's what I mean. Yeah, it won't be like constant, but like every like 20 seconds or a minute, it'll be beep, beep, beep. I'm like, nope, not cool, not cool. Ciao. Do you think she's a descendant of Lightning McQueen? I would absolutely forget if it didn't beep. I don't think I would. Because if I'm warming something up, odds are I'm hungry, and I won't forget. When I make tea and leave it in there. That I do. If I have a tea, I will sometimes forget it's there for 24 hours. However, if it's food, odds are I won't forget. Tea needs to beep too. A little timer on the tea itself. We broke into that room, all I could I'll press on everything. So close. We're so close.
Objection!
Don't whip me. God. Forced statement. Oh, can I skip to the forced statement on this one? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, press on all of them? Okay. Oh shoot. I don't know. I think I was on the third one. Oh, no need to press on all of them. Oh my god, I need to read. I need to read. I read no to press on all of them instead of no need to press on all of them. Fourth one. What am I presenting, Clem? Manage to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Do I just press on the fourth one? Press, okay. Well, we press on all of them anyways. After 20 minutes of Cole not reading, he now cannot read. Yeah, I've lost my ability to read, guys. Confront her, because that worked last time. Guys, thank you so much for sticking through me while we speed run this game again. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Okay! We're finally here. I think this is where we left off. We're here. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, should I or should I not insist that the picture in the person's picture is not Maya? And time. Did we make it? Did we do good time, guys? I almost spoiled the chat. Oh no! Clem, thank you. I really appreciate that. So we have to insist it's not Maya then. I'm gonna save one more time just in case we, in a second one even. We'll make this the third slot. So we insist it's not Maya. But somehow this other person snuck in. That's not true. It was not Maya Fey. You're too soft, huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry dessert. Now I want strawberry desserts. Look at her face. She's so smug and beautiful. I just want to go over there and kiss her. Unfortunately, I'm in an 8-year-old girl's body, and I feel like that wouldn't come across as correct, you know? It's me in another person's body. Now, Mia must have the record for going in other people's bodies. At least we know it's not the eyes. Yeah, and it's not the. I mean, we haven't tried the cup size different. I think it's the Magatama. I think that's what it wants me to point at. Because someone could have easily switched clothes, but I don't think she could have switched the Magatama. I think that's what it wants me to get at. Yes. Taking a picture of someone, yes, we know. Bad. Very bad. Very bad thing. Don't take pictures of people. Don't do it unless they have your permission first. That's the lesson to learn here. Also, always make sure you have 2 save files in case you make a bad mistake like me. I can prove it, right? Have to. Oh! Guys, There's no bullet hole in her shirt. We were so distracted by her eyes and her cup size. We we missed that there's no bullet hole. Whoopsie doodles. Anyways, it doesn't matter which one we choose. I don't think it matters which one. Let's just... It was the other sleeve. You're right. It was the right sleeve. It has to be.
Here! The sleeve!
But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence.
Wait, what happened, Glenn? Funny story. An acquaintance of mine who studies photography had to take a candid picture or something like that for one of his classes. Wait, what were you laughing at? So, and the hole in the sleeve. And he saw some kids, oh no, from another building play, and he took pictures of them. Oh no. And their mom saw him and reported him to the police because he thought he was a creep, and he ended up in jail. Don't take pictures. Oh my god. That's such a big no-no. Even in like school, like we have to sign a consent form to have pictures taken for like advertisements and stuff. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god. Hopefully he got out of jail, because like it wasn't, it's not like he was doing it to be creepy. But oh, that sucks. His teacher had to write a letter explaining his assignment. Oh no. Why wouldn't the teacher be like, yeah, also don't take pictures of people without explaining it first? That's a big no-no. Got out, but they wouldn't erase it from his record. Oh, the poor guy. Oh, that sucks. Guys, never do it. Never do it.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
All right, this should be some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
She's clearly always looking at her face.
Narg! She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it! That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything!
It's not so much that it was pictures of other people. Oh yeah, it was pictures of children. Also, yeah, I was laughing at the fact that you got too distracted by her. Listen here! I was distracted by her eyes, thank you very much. My eyes were up here. You guys were looking elsewhere, okay? Which is fine, I forgive you. It's an understandable mistake, but I was distracted by her eyes.
But you can't prove that. Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Sure. Listen here, Glemmadale. Listen here, Glemmadale. I I am a fan of anime, so the first thing I notice when I'm looking at people is their eyes. Their giant anime eyes. I look nowhere else. That part does not faze me, okay? Glommer duel. Ew! What was I saying? Glem, glom, glimmy, glimmers, glimmersim, Glemmerdale. That was my personal favorite, Glemmerdale. Glommerdole. Oh, also glum. I've heard that one occasionally. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that the detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion. Dude, he already has no money left. Poor Gumshoe. M. Glummer Duel leader. I can't even read that. Genie is only acceptable. Wait, why are you Genie? In any case, this is a big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. M Genie sum. Is Genie equals Glem and equals Genie? You're gonna have to walk me through that math equation. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by the strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, all right?
Oh, the G connection. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Your Honor! There is only one logical explanation for the contradiction.
This picture is a fake? No. The bullet hole was made later? The shooter was someone else. Cole, I don't doubt you noticed her eyes first. That's actually the part that's weird. Thank you, coffee cups. Thank you. I appreciate. I will take that it's weirder. I will take that. But that is absolutely what I noticed first. Okay, help me out here, guys. What do you guys think? Also, let me save once more. Just the second one. I don't think the picture is fake. Peter is someone else? But it would have to be one of these to be like. We know that, yeah, we know the picture isn't fake. The bullet hole was made later? It would have had to been, right? Because, like, it's not there. But if it was made later, what does that mean? We'll try this shooter or someone else, because that's what everyone else seems to choose, so we'll go with it.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
But what?
Also lost, but I'll go with it. Order, order, order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
No! Ow! Ow! No! The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us. Hey, a witness.
Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to get Afghan a favor?
Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them who entered the room.
Well, you know.
If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
Look, sis. You're mighty scary, so why don't we say you... Wah! I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Me too. Me too, Phoenix. Me too. Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now, hurry up and answer me, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. Dude, chill. I can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name.
But,
I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
Maya was behind the screen, and the screen and her clothes got full at the same time. Coffee cups, I like the way you think. That makes the most sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Turn things around. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix. So, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
And I think what happened before we forced our way into the chamber is...
A third person had entered. Maya had left the room. Something I can't explain yet. No, because she was there. She would have been behind the thing to get shot. And also we saw her afterwards, right? A third person had to enter.
Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place.
We do? I remember she was saying this was the whole secret to the whole case, but... Yeah, is there a secret passage? That's the only thing I could think of. But how do I prove it? I don't know if I can. Oh, what do you guys think? I think it's one of these two. I'm gonna try folding screen first. Okay.
Thank you, and...
What is the purpose of this item?
Don't you see, Your Honor? I don't think you actually see what you're doing.
Oh. Well, that wasn't it. Isn't that another piece? Let's present the key this time. No? Huh. Okay. Okay. Think it over again? Maya left the room. Let's try that.
And the defense can prove this. A foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that Detective Scalery.
Ouch. Okay, we need evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. Can I? Well, that's not even leaving the room, though. No, because the room was locked, so she couldn't have. I don't know. Let's present, maybe if we present the thing, it'll be like, secret passage. Who had the key? Was it Maya who had the key? Oh, Maya had the key. Okay, let's just try presenting the key next then. I forgot who had the key. That makes sense if she had it. Ah, nicely done, Glum.
Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Oh, well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? When the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door.
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. And that key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? What do you mean?
If Maya locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of the arrest.
Oh, right. That's why I was confused, because it was the little girl who had it. It was Pearls.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
Pearl was a murderer? No. 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 Did Mushroom Lady frame Maya? Oh, I thought about this last night, Genie. I was literally lying in bed going, I wonder who the murderer is. Hear me out, guys. I think the aunt was the one who framed Maya because Maya is the only one left from the real bloodline who can become like the queen, right? The leader. So if Maya goes away, that means it's going to have to be the side branch that takes over, and thus Pearl can become the leader. Her joy, her precious Pearl. So I think it was the aunt who did it. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Welcome back, Easter Man. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma! How can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. Oh no, what is happening in the Discord? This case just got messy. Judge, hold on. I need to download that and show it on stream. Oh my god, Geekster, you've outdone yourself. That is terrific. That is perfect. I love that so much. Okay, yeah, there he is. There's the judge. Just waiting for Discord to open so I can show it on stream. Geekster, you are a next level masterpiece, my friend. Your skills would take you far. It looks so real. It looks so good. This case just got messy. This stream is brought to you by Mr. Clean. I've used the Mr. Clean products before. They're actually freaky how well they are. Like they will remove any spot you rub it against. Like they're a weird texture. Like I don't like holding them, but my god, do they ever work? Hang on, I'm downloading it now. Why is it so perfect? Yes. There we go. Not the PNG. The PNG, folks. The PNG. This case just got messy. Brought to you by Judge Clean. That is so funny. It's iconic. Look at that. Look at that. That is him. That is him. Oh my god. I love it so much. Keep it up in the corner. Round of applause, Geekster, everyone. Round of applause. Round of applause. That is terrific. That is just amazing. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, we did it.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice.
Oh, she did it on purpose.
Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done it.
Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Aw, I envy you, the two of you.
You're 8 years old.
Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. All right, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing. She's so sheltered.
Me too. Cubic, we did it. Guys, thank you so much for bearing through me as we got out of that permanent loop. Oh, you guys are the real MVPs. You guys are the real MVPs. What was that? What was what? Wait, did I do something weird? What happened? We'll pick this up next tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow. The hand going up? don't even remember what I did. I think I was just like celebrating, like we did it. I think. I don't remember what when I'm streaming, guys, I'm a stream of consciousness. I don't remember what I did like 2 seconds ago. I just do it and it happens. If you tell me to recall something I said, no, I can't do it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and bearing through that speed running. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll pick it up where we left off, and we did it. Okay, well, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream. I hope you all have a terrific night, and I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody, and bye-bye.